I went to Harbor Freight this morning to pick up a few items. Thought I'd make a video on the 10 most used items that I have in my shop that I bought from Harbor Freight. So these are some of the Harbor Freight purchases that I've made that I'm happy with. First off, you can't go wrong with a free flashlight. I've got several of these. And then a couple of years ago I bought several of these. I think they were in 3 packs around Christmas time. LED light, magnetic. They've held up really well. These step bits, I use them a lot. Matter of fact, this is probably my 3rd set that I've had from them, but I've been very happy. These magnetic right angles, I use those a lot, and I have several. I'll show you. Paint gun, I buy the paint guns when they're $9.99. They haven't been for a while, but I have 2 or 3 of them. I'm not a real good painter, but I don't like spending a lot of time cleaning, and they get the job done. And if they get real bad, then it's $10 down the tube. I just get another one out. I use these little pigtails, or whatever you want to call them, with the Alligator Clips. They come in real handy. I think they're like $2 or $3 for 6 of them, and they've come in really handy for me. This right here I use a bunch. As a matter of fact, I have 2 of these. Got one in my shipping container where I've got all my parts. I'll throw parts in here, see what I need. I can scatter them out and see, and then just funnel them right back into whatever container they came out of. This right here is really handy when I'm using the drill press. I'll take and use this magnet to clean up the shavings. I've got a couple of dogs that stay in the shop here. I don't want them to get the shavings in their paws, so I use this. And when I'm done, you just pull this plastic off right here, and all the shavings come off. So it's easy to use. Then these, matter of fact, this is what I picked up this morning, a new one of these, magnetic dishes. I use this one all the time, but it's probably saved 3 or 4 trips to town to pick up a part that I probably wouldn't have found. And then this $1.99 purchase has worked out really well for me. Use that for measuring naturally. And then over here, my wife bought this one year for me for Christmas, the 5-drawer roll around US General toolbox. I really like it. Got the little shelf that comes out. It works good. I use this for doing my painting. I do a little bit of pinstriping just for me, just playing around, wanting to learn how to do it. But this is kind of my paint and body toolbox. And then I told you I use these C-clamp vice grips. Best purchase I've made from Harbor Freight. I use them all the time when I'm welding. I've built a few buildings and use them for extra hands. Work out really well. Got this 50-foot hose reel. Use it almost every day. It's really handy, and I'm very pleased with it. I think back when I bought it, it was $59. Have no idea what they cost now. And then those little magnetic right angles. That's what I use right there. And then also today, while I was at Harbor Freight, picked up Sandblast Cabinet. I'll put it together and see how she works. I already hear that I'm gonna have to do some modifications to it, so we'll see how that works out. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe. Rusty Nuts Garage.